Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to learn about the structure of alkenes and how we name them according to the Iupac nomenclature. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the structure of alkenes. Alkenes are hydrocarbons whose molecules contain a carbon-carbon double bond functional group. The general formula for the alkenes is CnH2n, where N is the number of carbon atoms in the molecule. Alkenes are referred as unsaturated hydrocarbons because they contain carbon-carbon double bond. Alkenes, such as ethene, is useful in the production of polymers including polyethylene and polyvinyl chloride, PVC. These polymers are commonly used in producing plastic bottles and pipes. Next, let's discuss the nomenclature of alkenes. The Iupac rules for naming alkenes are similar to those for alkanes, with an additional consideration for the position of its functional group, which is the double bond. Here are the key rules for naming the alkenes. First, find the parent name by selecting the longest chain that contains the double bond. Change the ending of the name of the alkane of identical length from N to E. The -ene suffix indicates that the compound is an alkene. For example, the parent name of this alkene is butene because the double bond is contained in the 4-carbon chain. The longest chain having 5 carbon atoms, as shown in pink color, is not selected because the chain does not contain the double bond. Next rule is numbering the carbon atoms in the parent chain. Always remember that the numbering should begin from the end of the parent chain nearer the double bond. This ensures that the double bond receives the lowest possible number. The location number of the double bond is determined by using the number of the first atom of the double bond. This number is placed directly before the parent name. For example, this alkene has the longest carbon chain with 6 carbon atoms. The correct numbering is from the right because the double bond receives the lowest number, which is between the second and third carbons. Since the double bond starts at the second carbon, its name is 2-hexene. Let's look at another example. If the double bond is equidistant or at equal distances from both ends of the parent chain, number from the end, which gives the substituents the lowest possible number. For example, in this compound, the location of the double bond is between third and fourth carbon atoms. Either the numbering begins from the left or right sides. Since the substituent get the lowest number from numbering from the left side. Hence, its name is 3-hexene. Substituent groups are named as in alkanes, and their locations is indicated by the numbers of the carbon atoms which they are attached. Lastly, combine the names of the substituents with the parent name. If more than one type of substituent is present, they are written in alphabetical order. Overall, putting it all together, the name of an alkene typically looks like this. Now, we've covered the basics of alkenes nomenclature. Let's apply what we've learned to this example.